We are at the halfway point of Global Champions League Round 1 live from Paris. This is Stage 7, and as it stands, there is already a very intriguing battle being set up here. We've been talking about our Falcons Warriors United, Stars, and the Shanghai Swans from a leadership perspective are all battling and challenging one another for top rights. But now, Shanghai Swans jump a double clear. Their closest rivals, the Stars, all of a sudden have a fence down. So immediately, albeit just a small, tiny fraction of a gap, we see a small gap starting to open up between the Shanghai Swans and Stars. How big will that gap turn out to be, if anything, by the end of the night? That becomes an intriguing question. Falcons Warriors United still to jump later on tonight. Gilles Thomas and Marcus Eining still to come later on. Istanbul Warriors on a double clear. The Prague Lions on a double clear. And then the Doha Falcons, Stars, as we mentioned, and the Saint-Tropez Pirates all finding themselves with a single fence down. What a stunning, stunning round from, in particular, Ollie Fletcher. Abdel Said as well jumping clear. Take nothing away from him. Let's catch up with Oliver Fletcher to get his thoughts on the round.
Abdel, first double clear of the Paris GCL. How did you see it from Istanbul Warriors' point of view?
I think from our point of view so far it's very good, but it's only half the battle now. We still have the second round to go. I think both our horses jumped great. I'm very lucky to have such a talented young rider like Ollie on my side. I get inspiration while I watch him jump clear, and then I thought we better do the same, you know.
Ollie, two very, very talented horses. How did you see how the horses went?
Yeah, he jumped fantastic. He was really good in Cannes. I wasn't so good in the teams. I let the team down there, so it was nice to post a good clear round. And when you're with company like Abdel and Henrik, you have to have your A game on.
FA, the boss, has just been on the phone. Was it team orders for the next round?
He said just do the same, no pressure.
Good luck for the second round.
Thank you very much.
Hello, William and Bonnie Ami jumping clear for both Ollie Fletcher and Abdel Said. Outstanding work from the Istanbul Warriors, who now keep themselves in that top range with the Prague Lions, who jump double clear. And as we said, the Shanghai Swans, who are the fastest of those double clears. Take nothing away from Niels Bruinseels and Peter de Vos, who de Vos, by the way, jumping on a relatively new 9-year-old in Lente, and Bruinseels on Q Sander as well, both jumping on young horses, both jumping on 9-year-olds, and both jumping double clear. It talks about the brilliance of the two men. It talks about the preparation of the two men, the experience of the two men. 2 9-year-olds, 4 Prague Lions, both jumping double clear. But it's the Shanghai Swans that lead. And Max Kuhner, a former LGCT season champion of 2024, continues to fight for team glory for his GCL team. Let's hear from Kuhner following their championship leading double clear.
Max, Christian was like an Iceman to start, and you backed it up. How did it feel to ride that round?
Felt very good actually today. Christian had a fantastic round, I would say. I was a bit nervous because I don't know Blue Stavelin that well yet and don't know how he reacts in my first round in the GCL with him, but also very happy with him.
The reaction of the team around you as you came out of the arena was really, really positive. It obviously means a lot to Shanghai Swans.
Yeah, we have a great team atmosphere, I would say nearly a family atmosphere. And we live this GCL here as a team. And so we are very happy with the good rounds and very sad with the not so good rounds.
So second round, what's the plan to get you back on the podium once more?
We have 3 really good horse-rider combinations in the second round. We have Antoine with Floyd, Christian with Durkan Hero, and myself with Up to Chaco. And so that's always the most difficult when you have 3 to choice, which all of them would be good enough. And yeah, we have to think about that now, what we do the next round.
So you haven't got that confirmed yet?
Yeah, I think we have an idea, but I want to confirm with the riders and then we go for it.
Keeping your cards close to your chest. Good luck.
Thank you.
Talking about that depth that the Shanghai Swans have, it's amazing how even on a day like this, where Max Kuna has the ability to jump double clear, to put his mind into manager zone, to start thinking about round 2, to start thinking about changes, and have the ability to be able to just pick and choose quality riders who have quality horses is quite remarkable. It's the reason why the Shanghai Swans are eared by many to be one of the major title contenders in 2025. This is what the leaderboard looks like at the halfway point of GCL round 1 before we return to the rest of the action. I mentioned those 3 double clears, the Shanghai Swans, of which the best of the lot, the Istanbul Warriors and the Prague Lions, find themselves in that group, all on 0 penalties, all jumping double clear. And then a group behind them, let's show you what that looks like. Doha Falcons, the Cannes Stars and the Saint-Tropez Pirates, all on 4 penalties as well. So it's interesting to see how this is going to now shape up for the rest of Global Champions League round 1 already, because that is how they line up. Already we can see a gap starting to form between those top 3 teams, and then of course the teams that find themselves just a single fence down. And then unfortunately for Stockholm Hearts, Mexico Amigos and for the Rome Gladiators, they feel as if they are a mile away from touching distance from those top teams. But of course there's a lot more show jumping still to follow, a lot more action still to come, and we get ready to return to Global Champions League round 1 now after the break. The Monaco Comets, powered by the Iron Dames, are the next team into the ring. Ines Jolie and Yoli Mitlineo are the riders to come in. After that, Paris Panthers, pressure on the home team who have been struggling for form in 2025. They will come out today as the hosts, looking to try and perform well, to try and make up some real championship ground. Vikings, New York Empire, Madrid Emotion, Riesenbach International, and late starts for Valkenswaard United and the Basel Cosmopolitans. That's how the rest of GCL round 1 shapes up. For now, let's head back into the ring as we continue the action. Monaco Comets next in GCL.